This video features a brief talk on the ancient numerology and symbolism of the number 17 in various religious traditions. Although the meaning of the number 17 may seem obscure today, this number was quite important in the ancient Near East. The local god of Urartu, the area around Mount Ararat in Armenia, received a 17-fold sacrifice. Perhaps the tradition of 17 spread out from there into adjacent countries. In the Bible, it is connected with the flood, which began on the 17th day of the second month and ended on the 17th day of the seventh month. At that point, Noah had reached Mount Ararat. 17 may be connected with the ark or with the symbology of floating on water. In this connection, one may think of Odysseus, who floated on a raft for 17 days after leaving Calypso. In ancient Egypt, on the 17th day of a month, it was said that god Osiris was cast into the waters, trapped within Typhon or Set's coffin. There is also a Greek tradition that it is advisable to cut timber for boats on the 17th day of a month. In antiquity, 17 also appears in connection with warfare and heroism. The Akkadian ruler Naram-Sin invaded Syria and Asia Minor 17 times, and the Egyptian pharaoh Thutmose is credited with the same number of feats. The Turkic Sultan Mahmud of Ghazni descended from the Afghan mountains into northwestern India 17 times between AD 999 and 1030. 17 occupies an important place in the Islamic tradition. Centuries earlier, the Greek philosophers had also been aware of the importance of the number. Aristotle, for example, discovered that the hexameter consists of 17 syllables. Similarly, Posidonius distinguished 17 parts or faculties of the individual soul. Under the influence of this classical tradition, the first great Muslim alchemist, Jabir ibn Hayyan, saw the entire material world as based upon the number 17. It consists, he noted, of the series 1, 3, 5, 8, which add up to 17, and these numbers, he claimed, form the foundation of all others. The traditional magic square around the number 5 produces 17 in the lower left quadrant, and 28, the typical Islamic moon number, in the remaining figures. The subsequent Islamic tradition, especially among the Shiites, discovered even more distinctive qualities of 17. The sum total of all the rakat, the cycles of prayer movements in the 5 daily prayers, amounts to 17, and 17 is also the number of the words in the call to prayer. Some Sufis imagined that the greatest name of God consisted of 17 letters, and an early heretic, Mughira ibn Sa'id, who was executed in 737, claimed that at the appearance of the Mahdi, who will inaugurate the end of the world, 17 people will be resurrected first, each of whom receives one letter of the greatest name of God. 17 appears very frequently in the tradition of the Turkish Bektashi order of dervishes. Ali ibn Abi Talib, the major religious figure in the order, had 17 companions, and used to offer 17 prayers 3 times a day. There are also 17 saints who function as patron saints of the 17 Turkish artisans' guilds. Popular Turkish legends, such as the tales of Abu Muslim or Malik Danishmend, mention 17 wars, as was the case in antiquity, and often 17 heroes are slain, or the leading hero receives 17 wounds. The initial letters of the names of Muhammad, Ali, and Salman, 40, 70, and 50, add up to 170, the tenfold of 17. The tripled 17, or 17 plus 17 plus 17, that is 51, also appears in Shiite traditions. Thus, for example, the treatises of the Brethren of Purity consist of 51 chapters. 17 is equally important for the Kurdish Persian sect of the Ali Haq, and a medieval historian of Egypt mentions 17 as a lucky number. In Christian tradition, the number appears as a combination of the 10 Commandments with the 7 gifts of the Holy Spirit, representing law and grace, described by St. Augustine as a wondrous sacrament. 17 may thus also represent the combination of the Old Testament and the New Testament, i.e., the Holy Bible itself. Thank you for watching. Please like and share this video, hit the subscribe button and notification bell, and feel free to ask me any question in the comments section below. Due to the sacred nature of these videos, I would prefer to keep them ad-free. Please help me to do that by clicking the Patreon link in the description box below and make a donation to this channel. Or buy me a coffee with the Ko-fi tip jar link. PayPal is accepted. Every dollar counts. Thank you for your support.